You're my favorite deputy.
You got a friend in me.
Oh wow, they look like a friendly bunch. I really want to be friends with them. Hey Flash, could you take us to an alternate universe where they exist? Oh, never doing that again. Wait, it's them. Hello, Woody and friends. I like to be friends with oh sweet baby legs. Oh, take me back, Flash. Take me back.
Man, that movie is really killing us.
We'll find a friend one day.
You got a friend in me.
Hello and welcome back to the Ken OE channel. Today we'll be talking about our favorite toy friends, but this time they've been Chogokinned. Yes, it is the Chogattai Daisakusen Woody Robo Sheriff Star. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Banter Toys. Thank you for sending this over and making this review possible. So without further ado, the box. Front of the box showing 5 of our friends: Woody, Rex, Slinky, Ham, and Donkey. I'm kidding. Bullseye, of course. I didn't Google their names and I definitely remember them all by heart, even though it was released over 20 years ago. Moving on. Apparently it comes with a book. We shall find out. On one side you have a glimpse of the Super Megazord and the other just a few nice art renditions of our characters. And at the back a teaser of what you're getting, and if you have the Buzz Lightyear Megazord you can combine it, which we have thanks to Banter, but they'll be in a separate video. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at our friends. The legend of the storybook is true. This is the story of the Super Combined Gun-Greater King. Shall we read it together? Once upon a time. The end. You know I wouldn't spoil it for you. And before we fuse our favorite friends, let's take a look at them individually first, starting with our main man, Woody. To complete his look, there's a hole at the top of his head where you can peg his head into, and we have one creepy looking Woody. Good God, what have they done to you? Where's that friendly expression? Apart from looking like the next Annabelle, the paint application and sculpt is done extremely well. These are toys that are not meant for kids, as you have pointy areas around such as these star things on his boots, and even his nose is stab worthy, so please play with caution. For his movement, he can do the 360 arms, flap up and down, flex, wrist on the ball joint so wrist twist, and move around, leg can kick up, and look at that split. And the feet can move up and down. Bullseye. He looks heavily armed, and if you want Woody to sit on top of him, you can do so by lifting this peg up from the saddle, spread Woody's legs, peg it into Woody's butt for stability, and there you have it. Woody riding on Bullseye. Though I appreciate that you are able to do that, but I would have preferred if the knee had a separate hinge to move down so it closes the gap, but that's probably asking for too much. Bullseye's head can move up and down, and each individual leg can twist and move in and out a little. Slinky has tank-like legs. Why not? Man, those greyish glossy eyes really makes the figures look soulless. Where's the puppy energy in you, Slinky? Apart from looking cute, it doesn't really do much except move his head up and down. Left and right ears can move around, but it still does better than the lazy pig. Ham. This piggy bank looks like a spaceship. This figure can't move at all, and you can't even keep your coins in it, cause there's already a coin stuck there. But I like that they sculpted that, and the paint as always is pretty nice. Lastly, Rex. I think the robot features works well with dinosaurs, cause Rex is looking like Megatron from Beast Wars, but friendlier, sorta. There's a lot of weight on Rex's legs to give it that stability, which is nice since Rex is going to be the leg portion of the Megazord, and his head and neck can move up and down, and you can open his jaw. Look at that cute, sharp teeth. And little hands can move up and down, and the legs and knees can move as well, and the feet can twist. So, the moment we've all been waiting for. Time for the Chogattai!
Transform and roll out.
And here you have the Woody Robo Sheriff Star. Overall, I think this guy looks really good. It's just a shame that for my current unit, it's a little bit loose around the legs, which is why this guy is always looking like he's arching backwards, and despite my attempts, I can't seem to get it to stand straight, which is a shame, but it doesn't affect its stability thanks to the weighted legs. So I've tried pushing it back and forth and it's still standing upright, which is great. The transformation is pretty straightforward, but they did it in a way where there's no wiggle room, so if you get one thing slightly off, it affects the rest of the figure, such as the head not sitting right on the body, or the body might come down a little if you don't clip all the clips shown in the transformation video. So yeah, this guy requires a lot of effort in terms of setting everything perfectly, but once it's all set up, he really looks good. The only thing that would be a little distracting and it breaks the Megazord illusion are those pairs of wandering eyes from Bullseye and of course Slinky's head. How are you holding up there, Slinky? But apart from that, everything seems to work at least for me. As for the movement, he can move his arm around and he can flap it up and down, and again, you'd have to be careful as it might disconnect a few things as you articulate this figure. And here we have our friends before they combine standing next to other figures, and here's the scale after they combine. So, in summary, the Megazord form really puts a smile on my face. Neat paint application, surprising amount of articulation on each individual figure, and as Chogokin figures, they definitely look the part. Even though I'm not a big fan of how they look when they're not combined, once they become the Megazord, it becomes a really cool figure, so it's definitely a premium looking figure, but it comes with a premium price. That concludes my review of this Megazord. Stay tuned for episode 2 where I'll be talking about the Buzz Lightyear Megazord, and I'll be announcing the winner of the Loyal Subjects giveaway at the end of this review series, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please help leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. Do let me know your thoughts about this figure in the comment section down below, and as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys have been embracing your inner geek and having a great week. Stay awesome, take care, and I'll see you guys at the next video.
Click here for video 1. Click here for video 2. Click here to subscribe. Click it. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Thank you.